Good afternoon, everybody. Noodle Thumb here. Today I've got for you an ASSA Desmo. It's a slider lock. The sliders, the bottom of the sliders go along this channel here. And when they're all lined up, it allows two sidebars on the sides to retract and the core to turn. Pick this one. I made this slider fork out of a rake, which I don't use. I'm going to zoom in and show you how these sliders work. So there's the fork. The slider hook goes there, and see the sliders just go up and down on this track. The other part of the slider is up here, and it's got the grooves in it that will when properly aligned, as I said, let the sidebar drop in and let the core turn. So, right now all the sliders are set in low positions because that's the final position of the key. So, I can grab them and hopefully set them right to where they need to go. 4 is loose. 3 is our binder to start off with. I think I've got that in a gate now. Usually the farther back ones bind first on this particular lock. I don't know about this model of lock entirely, but this specimen certainly, the bottom likes to bind first, or the back of the lock likes to bind first, and then just kind of moves forward. Sometimes 3 binds before 4. But I think that right sidebar is set now. I'll be able to tell because see, that front one is still loose. In, again, this particular one, I'm not sure if this is true with Desmos across the board, but in this particular one, the right sidebar sets before the left one, and not until the right sidebar is completely set do the sliders on the left side bind at all. And that 4th one was binding. Now I'm on the 3rd one. Felt that slot in. And I'm just trying to get them all into a gate. And then these do have false gates. So if it feels like they're all in a gate, and it's not opening still, then I have to go back and figure out which one or ones are in false gates. A little later this weekend, hopefully, I'm going to make another video with this same lock that will show what's happening on the inside of the lock. I've got some ideas that are working a little bit. I just need to tune them up and fix a couple things with it, and then hopefully I'll be able to show you a pretty cool view of the mechanics as I pick this lock. First, I want to get it on camera and gut it and show you all the insides of it. Because of equipment limitations, I won't be able to use that one for dawn points or anything. It won't be an official pick. So I wanted to get this one first. I can't gut it at the magnification that I pick it at, and the camera that I have cuts the video when you change the amount of magnification, and so I can't do the pick and gut in a single take. Okay, so I have lost track of this fourth slider on this side. It seems like it must be in a gate somewhere. But I can't feel it. So find the groove. I think that's it. So that's the third groove. There's the fourth groove. Yeah. So something has gone terribly wrong. I think I lost everything on this lock. I think I basically am starting, well, I'd say from the beginning, except at the beginning at least I knew all the sliders were down. Now I have to find each of the sliders and then move it around. Ooh, that felt good. Okay. Okay. That felt good for the left side. Or for the right side. Now left side is loose again. So let's see if I can't do better this time. 4 feels okay. 3. There we go. That feels better. That feels good. There we go. All right. So I think what happened is I moved that fourth one on the right side, which then loosened up the left side entirely, because the right sidebar was binding. And then when I went back and reset it, of course the first slider on that right side came down. And once I got that, then most of the sliders on the left hadn't moved. So it was pretty quick to reset. Alright. I want to get this to a comfortable place for me to gut. That will be just fine. So I need to get this C-clip off the back. And to do that, I want it there-ish, I think. There we go. And last time it bent and did not really want to bend back. I had a bit of a challenge getting it back on actually for this video. Alright, so there's the core. You can see, actually I'm going to move my light. There we go. So you can see the sidebar groove, other sidebar groove. There we go. Let's see. I'll take this left sidebar. Actually, I'm going to roll it over. And there's the lip you can see. Set that right there. This one has just one spring in the middle. The centerpiece is actually two pieces. Oh, come on. Alright, so there's the inside pin of the center bar. And there's the spring. Turn this over. Sometimes it's easier to pull out that sidebar with fingers and sometimes tweezers. Okay, so there's that. You can see the lip. And there's the second piece. Actually, it might be three pieces. No, there's just a center hole, but each side has its own spring. Alright, now pull out the key and take the sliders themselves. Actually, for this, I'm gonna just set this down. So the far side first. Slider one. And these their edges are pretty sharp, so they catch on the housing really easy if you're not pulling them out dead straight. It's easier to do if I turn the core a little bit like that. Let's see. Turn it that way. Two. Three. And four. Alright. So the core, there's not much to see there, just each of the chambers. Sidebar groove. Sidebar groove. And then a close-up of the sliders themselves. You can see each has 3 positions, 1 true gate, 2 false gates. And there we have it. ASSA Desmo. Have a good one, everybody.